What is up, guys? How goes it? On a Thursday evening. It's almost the weekend. Almost. Not for me, but for a lot of people. Welcome, welcome. We got a brand new Nukes Top 5 to review. I'll kind of give you a little hint of some stuff that's to come, probably in the next stream. Do I remember the guy that stole my video on TikTok? Yeah, yep, I do. Not the first time, but people are dumb. Let's see, what is up, Revenant? A lovely 144, EJ Castle. The trollage has begun. Matthew Games. Chris Maki. Alejandro. Weather Balloon. Alligator Gar. Darkish Newt. The FBI. George Bush. Oh, God. FBI and George Bush are here. What is up? Nice room, noob. Thanks. You should see the other side of it. It's beautiful. How to? What's up? We're just going to give people a couple minutes to join in, and then we'll go ahead and jump right into it. Why do I wear the vest? It's part of costume. It's part of the outfit, but also I'm on call. I'm on call if, cryptids break out, and you'll see it soon, why I have to wear this vest, why I'm always prepared, why I'm always ready. When cryptids break out, shit, someone's got to be here to fucking go fucking kill them. How's the day job? It's going great. It's going great. Dill the hill. What's the alien's name in the back? That's Paco. This is Paco right here. What's up, fucker? Move a little closer. Probing ain't easy. It ain't. You know, Paco's a savage motherfucker. Sit down and shut the fuck up. Quit fucking looking at me like that. He's a motherfucker. That's what he is. What's up, Ian? All right, I think we got enough people to go ahead and start. Texas Panhandle's here. Then now we're ready to start. We got Texas Panhandle in the house. Remember, we're gonna do a rating system out of 10 on the spookometer for every clip. 1 being not so scary, 10 being super fucking spooky. Gotta get this thing to work. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got here. Paco is savage, but Dill's gladiator. Hell yeah, man.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Don't wake the baby.
Okay.
Italian YouTubers Paolo, Debbie, and Simona from the YouTube channel PIT, Paranormal Investigation Team, were contacted by one of their viewers about a spooky local legend in a dark forest. The legend says that there's a certain tree in the woods, and underneath it sits an old abandoned stroller. Then, above the stroller, there's a bell attached to one of the tree's branches. Locals believe that in the stroller rests the spirit of a baby who tragically passed away under mysterious circumstances many years ago. Furthermore, it's believed that if anyone nearby makes too much noise, the spirit of the baby wakes up and the bell in the tree starts to ring. But even more ominous, it is said that when the bell rings, an evil entity comes to protect the spirit of the infant, and this entity will attack whoever disturbed the child. The PIT Paranormal Investigation Team travel to the mysterious forest and wait until nightfall. They search through the woods and eventually find the tree and the stroller. They put an EMF detector inside and just wait.
No, ma neanche a me proprio zero, mamma mia.
Just fucking straight up.
Raga, brilla! Raga, sta brillando! Sta brillando! Sta
Negative,
brillando.
weather balloon, I have not.
Sta brillando. Oh, la campana! La campana! Ma non si sta muovendo più di tanto, eh? Io ero lì, Io ero lì, quindi adesso?
Non si sta muovendo.
Ma
Someone's getting
poco.
fucked up.
Ma rumore l'ha
È stato
fatto,
il vento? Ti prego, dimmi che è stato il vento.
Non lo so. Ha suonato. Ha suonato.
Suonato dopo che ha brillato l'M1.
Quindi adesso?
E quindi che ne so adesso? Paolo,
Non mi piace.
quindi adesso in teoria, se è giusta la leggenda, sta arrivando qualcosa.
What's up, Elaine?
Sì. Esatto.
The bell rings, which according to the legend means that the baby has been disturbed and that the evil entity is coming for them. Both Debbie and Simone are more than a little freaked out and already feel surrounded by something that is lurking in the woods. But Paolo wants to see more. He grabs the stroller and starts to threaten the entity, yelling aloud that he will take the baby away. What happens next is downright chilling.
Come on, give it to me.
Poi non so se è suggestione, raga.
Cosa?
Io mi sento tirare la carrozzina.
Che senso ti senti tirare la carrozzina?
Come se dall'altra parte ci fosse qualcun altro che la sta... come se me la stesse togliendo dalle mani. Me la sta spingendo.
Mollala. Io dalla termica non vedo assolutamente niente. Per dirtelo. Mollala. Io dalla termica non vedo niente di strano, raga.
Oh, guarda! Si muove! Si muove! Si muove!
Paolo, te l'ho detto.
Si è mossa!
Paolo, l'hai provocata. Vedi? Vedi?
Ha funzionato! Ok, è qua. Ok.
Paolo explains that he feels like someone is trying to push the stroller away from him. When he lets go, the stroller eerily just moves on its own. The team no longer believes that they're alone in the woods, and they hear the unexplained sound of running footsteps all around them.
Oh, cos'è laggiù? Raga! No. Raga!
Cosa?
Vi giuro l'ho vista passare. Ho visto passare qualcosa. Raga, l'ho filmato, sono quasi sicuro. Ho stretto la torcia.
Cosa?
Raga, è passata una persona laggiù. È passato qualcosa laggiù. Non un animale.
A creepy figure of what appears to be a woman can be seen quickly running through the dark woods. Could this be the evil entity that is said to come when the bell rings?
I'm not gonna lie.
Is it possible that this female spirit could be protecting the long-abandoned spirit of the child in the stroller? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. PIT Paranormal Investigation Team is now releasing their investigations in both English and Italian.
I don't know if this is real, but if you're loud, the baby's gonna wake up.
So you can watch this full 3-part series in English or Italian over on
I
the
like
YouTube
that clip.
channel.
I think that's fucking...
The nightly...
I think that was, even if it was fake, which everything's possible fake, I think it was still creepy nonetheless. And if that was fucking legit, holy shit, I would love to go visit that. I have to give that like a fucking 7.4 out of 10. I think that was pretty creepy. What is up, Do Not Fear, and what is up, Tyndall Jackson, and my boy, John Wilson Lee. What's up? How's it going, buddy? We have 3 out of 10 for Weather Balloon, 2 out of 10 for Revenant. Appreciate that, Revenant. Let's see. 3 out of 10 for Tyndall Jackson. 2 out of 10 for Texas Panhandle. A 7 for FBI. Or no, you're saying you're shocked that I gave it a 7. Yeah, I like that clip. I like that clip. .2 for the person. I think that was creepy. I even if it was possibly faked, I don't think there's enough evidence for me. Like, the acting seemed legit. It didn't seem like they were forcing it. I liked it. Hell yeah, you're about to get your spook on now, boy. I'm gonna tell you. About to get your spook on. This clip, I haven't seen this, obviously, but I'm gonna tell you right now, this clip is gonna be one of the scariest Nukes Top 5 videos of all time. I can just feel it. My fingertips are tingling. I have this razor blade, and I don't know why. It just fucking appeared. And I feel violent. Let's get this fucking clip on. Let's get this clip on part 2. Let's get this clip on part 3.
Visitor.
There we go.
Chris Coleman from the Netherlands recently reached out to me through email, explaining that his family has been experiencing some very strange activity in their house. Chris says that his 5-year-old son has been having terrible trouble falling asleep ever since the little boy's grandmother passed away.
Yep, demon
The
grandma.
5-year-old would wake up in the middle of the night, making the typical claim of any frightened child, that there was, quote, something scary in his room. The boy repeated this multiple nights until finally Chris decided to buy a motion detection camera to prove to the child once and for all that there was simply nothing there. But instead, the camera captures something downright creepy. Now, obviously, because of the potato quality of
Is that a Lightning McQueen bed? That's fucking funny. Fucking ka-chow, you know?
camera, it's hard to tell exactly what is going on here. All that we can make out is a strange dark shape that seems to move and disappear along the side of the boy's bed. Now, after reviewing the footage and seeing this bizarre incident, Chris decides to buy a new, higher quality camera.
Yeah.
And sure enough, the camera captures something. Another unexplained dark shape seems to move right next to the boy as he sleeps.
You can't explain that to me.
It almost looks like the translucent shape touches the boy's hand, and the child even seems to react to the touch in his sleep. Another night, when Chris is laying in bed with his son to comfort him, waiting until the boy falls asleep so that he can sneak out of the room. But then, this happens.
Started a war. What kind of bookshelves are those?
Nee, maar je slaapt nog niet eens. Ik sliep wel, maar toen opeens...
Ja, mama liep wel vallen, schat.
Oh,
Gebeurde dat hier?
ja.
Books sitting on top of a shelf suddenly get tipped over and fall hard onto the floor. Chris and his son wake up and the boy's mother quickly hurries into the room to see if the two are okay. Both Chris and his wife have no idea what just happened. So are Chris and his family haunted by an invisible entity that only his son can see? And if not, then just what is this? Let me know what you think. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel...
I'm gonna give that one a solid 6.1. I think... No, I'm gonna give it a 6.3. 6.3. I think that was creepy. I think it was worthy of watching. Definitely wasn't the scariest clip of all time. But the little thing moving his arm, that's fucking weird, dude. That's weird. A 5 out of 10 for Revenant. 7 out of 10 for Revenant. He updated it. 6 for Darwin, a 6.9 for Tyndall, a 5 for Carito, a 5 for FBI, a 7 for John Wilson Lee. Dill, have you ever had a dream that came true? Yes, and it was the wildest dream of all time. I had a dream that Queen Elizabeth died, and then I had a dream that, what was the other one? COVID was going to happen. And just last night, I had a dream that everyone in this YouTube chat is going to get haunted by a demon tonight. I'm not even joking. If you take my last 2, they're pretty accurate and you know, specific. And then last night's dream was that, so you guys are fucked. Let's see, a 5 for Ceres, a 6.9 for Weather Balloon, a 6 out of 10 for Texas Panhandle. What's up, Lila? How you doing? A 7 for Do Not Fear, a 4 for Alligator Gar. You're in Area 51? Okay. We'll see. We'll see if they can't get you there.
Caught something great? Contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Aldo sees something.
Alright.
Indian YouTuber Robbie from the YouTube channel Biryani Man and his friends set out to explore an abandoned house in Madras, India. The 4 friends don't know much about the house other than that the building was abandoned because the property is said to be extremely haunted. Once inside, they find something very disturbing.
It's a rope.
Team member Vicky is a bit upset by an old rope hanging from the ceiling inside one of the rooms, but the other guys don't really seem to think much of it. But then, YouTuber Robbie sees something shocking right behind him.
Aldo, open this door. Inga ஒரு door இருக்கு. இந்த door open பண்ண போறோம். Aldo, வேலை செய்யுதா? ஓபன் ஆகுதா? மேல பாரு. நம்ம ஓபன் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்க டைம்ல நம்ம விக்கி கிட்ட கேட்போம். விக்கி வாங்க. டேய்
Someone or something seems to walk from left to right behind the unsuspecting group. When they check out the area, there's just no one there. The four friends decide to take a quick break outside the house to gather their thoughts, and that's when things get truly bizarre.
You know, if he says bizarre or chilling, they're not that scary. If he says downright terrifying, it's scary. I'm not a huge fan of shadows moving by windows. It's so commonly used. Whether it's real or not.
Again, a dark figure can be seen, this time from one of the upstairs windows. The guys go back inside to check it out, and it did not go well.
See, that's what tells me it's fake. It's like, why are you running after just looking at it from outside? You're safe.
Aldo.
சத்தியமா அங்க ஒரு உருவத்தை பார்த்து ரவி அந்த ரூம்ல இருந்துச்சு ரவி ஏதோ ஒன்று இருந்து ஜன்னல் வழியா உங்களை தான் பார்த்துட்டு இருந்துச்சு ரவி
I'd be like, yo, Martin. I'm just gonna, he looks like a Martin to me. Be like, yo, Martin. Slap the shit out of his face. Get your shit together, man. You know, I'm looking at him in the eyes. Get your shit together, Martin. Hit him again. Then I'd fucking push him off his moped. I'd drive his moped, I'd fucking hold the clutch down, I'd fucking drive that shit right into a wall. Be like, Martin, this is what happens when you fuck with my ghost hunting experiment, motherfucker. You're crying like a little bitch and shit. I don't got time for that, man. I am trying to get to the bottom of the truth. I'm trying to kill a demon, man. And you're out here crying because it was in the same room with you? You stupid mother. That's what I would say. Alright? But luckily, it's not my investigation. Luckily, I'm not there. Luckily for Martin, he's still alive. Poor guy.
சத்தியமா இருந்துச்சு ரவி அப்படிலாம் எதுவும் இருக்காதுடா இருந்துச்சு சுபி விளாடாதீங்க சுபி நான் பார்த்தேங்கிறல
Now, to be clear, I am in no way saying that what the guys have captured is anything paranormal. It could simply be a squatter or a homeless person in the building. I just don't know. But what I do know is that team member Aldo seems genuinely terrified of what he's seen. Inside the building, he claims he saw a horrifying figure, and he even starts to cry out of fright. Just as Aldo is explaining what he's witnessed, the team is shaken up by a loud bang, and they all run to their scooters and just get out of there. Shortly after, they stop to check on Aldo. Poor Aldo is still in tears, and they decide to just end the video and go home. So what do you think Aldo saw that terrified him this much? Is it all real? Is it all just a hoax? But if it is a hoax, Aldo either wasn't in on it, or he's one of the best actors ever. Because those are real tears.
No, my man's
anyway, As always,
a coward.
You decide.
He's not meant.
The curse.
He ain't cut from the same cloth as me. All right, I'm a prototype one alpha male in the ghost hunting / cryptid hunting universe. When God was making humans or aliens or whoever made us, he cut me out and was like, this one right here, fuck the birthing process. We got to put this guy in the lab, infuse him with all these things. That's why I was born from a fucking egg. And I the first thing I did is I broke out of my egg in the nest and I punched through all the other eggs where my siblings laid, and I ate them. I became bigger and stronger, faster, smarter, and here I am today. So,
from the
I'd give that one like a 2.1 out of 10. 2.1. A 2 for Lila. A 2 for Ceres. Have I heard from clowns? I have not heard from clowns. No, it's been MIA for 3 weeks. I have not heard. I don't think so. He might just be taking a break, man. But it is unusual for him to not be on Twitter. But a 0 for Texas Panhandle. A 3 for Alligator Gar. Hey, Dill, do you know about the ghost story about Joe? Who's Joe? Joe Mama. A 5 for Darwin. You thought I disappeared. Why'd you think I disappeared, my dude? A 4 for Tyndall Jackson. Yeah, that one wasn't. I'm not a huge fan of like things moving through the window. It's just not. It's kind of like, eh.
It was built in the 1960s. The Okago Onsen Inn in Tajimi City, Japan, was met with terrible misfortune. Some believe that the land the inn was built on was cursed from the beginning by a dark spirit. Local legend claims that a woman passed away under horrible circumstances on the property in the mid-1600s, and that she still haunts the property grounds. So, cut to the 1970s, and there is a severe food poisoning incident at the Okago Onsen Inn that absolutely ruins the reputation of the popular hotel. Even worse, soon after this, not one but 2 fires destroy large parts of the building and end several lives. The Okago Onsen Inn was closed down for good. Locals say that the devastating events left the inn's owner in complete financial ruin. In hopelessness and despair, he ended his own life by jumping from the inn's roof. Today, the inn has been abandoned for 40 years, and the building is buried in overgrown weeds and vegetation. Rumors spread that the location is cursed, and that anyone who enters the inn will suffer a horrible fate. Those few who have dared to enter the inn claim that they have seen and heard the spirit of the woman who curses the hotel. They also say that they have seen the apparition of what is believed to be the inn's former owner, who jumped from the roof. So, Japanese paranormal investigators Tomo and Hiro from the YouTube channel Omagatoki Film have heard the terrifying ghost stories and are ready to investigate the allegedly haunted inn. Together with their anonymous cameraman who goes by the name T, they start their investigation of the creepy building. Tomo and Hiro decide to take photos of each other inside the second floor's restroom, which is said to be one of the most active paranormal spots in the entire building. Things quickly take a very eerie turn.
That's weird. That's weird.
こっち見てない普通に。
見てる見てる見てる。
I'd fucking leave that dude behind.
いやいや見てるよ見てるよ。
見てるよね。
見てる見てる見てる。
だってさ、これだって目がさ、白目じゃん。黒でしょ。
そう黒。
しかもなんか睨んでるみたいな。
これどう反射したらこうならんよな。
あ、これ普通だね。こっちは普通だ。
普通なんだよ。
普通でね。
そうそうほぼ普通なの。
あれこっちは俺逆にこっち見てんだな。あ、本当だ。あれどういうおかしくね。おかしくね。見てみて。これは普通にまっすぐ見てる。
見てるね見てる確かに。もうカメラ目線だもん。完全にカメラ目線。
Nothing out of the ordinary can be seen in Tomo's pictures, but when it's Hiro's turn, they discover that in one of the photos, the reflection of his face seems to be staring straight at the camera. The team is a little freaked out, but they shrug it off and decide to head up to the rooftop of the abandoned inn. The rooftop is barely recognizable as it's completely covered in dirt and weeds after being abandoned for 40 years. It is said that the owner of the inn jumped from this rooftop, taking his own life. While exploring, cameraman T gets spooked by something.
もうさ、ここは飛び降りをした人が当時いたみたいで、まあ多分それが原因で人だった噂がしたことです。女の人の声聞こえた。どこで？全然わからなくてわからないです。マジでわからない。普通に笑い声聞こえた。マジで？聞こえた？全然聞こえない。全然聞こえない。なんで？いたけ？ここで？ここ？
Cameraman T is frightened as he claims he heard the voice of a strange woman whispering in his ear and dropped his camera in fear. Later, the three team members watch the footage back that he recorded. They are shocked by what they find.
I'm not seeing much here. What's up, Colin Henry?
Did you see it?
What's up, Nick Oxenford?
Right after the camera falls, an upside-down face can be seen staring right back at the camera. Could it be that this is the face of the owner who took his own life on that very same rooftop? Or is it the woman's voice who cameraman T heard right before he dropped his camera? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. You can watch this full terrifying investigation over on the YouTube channel Omega Toki Film. Meanwhile, on TikTok.
Oh, that's not a good sign. But that one, I was so confused. Not much happened. I'd give it, like, on the spookometer, like a flat 2.0. 2.0. A 9 out of 10 for Revenant. Wow. 8 for Darwin. Okay. Your reflection was creepy. 8 for Corrido. You guys like this one, huh? 4 out of 10 for Weather Balloon. 6 for Lila. A 3 for Saren. A 2 for Alligator Gar. It's hard to fake that. I agree. I think it's hard to fake. I mean, that is weird. It didn't do it for the creepy side of me. It just didn't creep me out at all. A 1 for Texas Panhandle. Panhandle. A 7 for FBI. A 4 out of 10 for Hazen Hotel Fan 2005. A 3 for Maidu. A 4 for Tyndall Jackson. It wasn't that spooky to me. You missed half of it. Well, that's okay, Colin. You're here for the final clip. It's a TikTok clip, so I can't promise this is going to be good. But let's fucking hope. Let's fucking hope so.
TikTok user Ninaenten shared a creepy video of her nephew, Emmy, on her TikTok page.
Possibly.
In the video, the boy discovers the hidden nanny cam that's carefully placed in his bedroom to keep a safe eye on him. But what happens next is downright chilling.
Where's Mama? Ask her about Oh, sorry.
The terrifying face of what appears to be an elderly woman can be seen staring at the camera.
That's fucking creepy.
Nina claims her nephew was alone in his room at the time of this recording. Now, fake or not, when I first saw this video, it freaked me out. So, either way, the video is definitely very creepy. But as for whether it's real or fake, as always, you decide. In another video,
okay, that was interesting. That was creepy regardless of whether it's real or fake. The way it moved looked fucking weird. Like, that looked weird. And if that was legit, you know how fucked up that'd be? That'd be so fucked up. I should totally meditate and spook. I can't meditate. I would just, I don't have the patience. I want to fight. I want to be aggressive. I want to push. You know? 8 out of 10 for Revenant. Oh, I gotta give my score. I'd give that one, like, just on that clip alone, I'm saying, like, a 9. A 9 out of 10. A 9 for Corrito. A 10 for Lila. What was the answer to your question? I said, possibly. He possibly was. Possibly. Possibly. A 3 for Saren. A 2 for Darwin. Was that not a magazine? I don't think so.
Keep a safe eye on.
Oh, sorry.
No, I mean, don't. Kind of right here, I can see why you think that, but it doesn't look like a. Like, you can see the hair coming off. Like, the hair is coming off the head.
The terrifying face of what appears to be an elderly woman can be seen.
The thing is, just ain't right, man. Whoever's grandma that is, ugly as shit. But, anyways. Hell yeah, Nick. That's what you gotta do, man. Yeah, I'd say that's a solid 9 for me, though. That's kind of high. I'm gonna reduce it to an 8.5, just purely on spook factor. Whether it's real or not, I'm not even taking that into consideration. A 3 out of 10 for Texas Panhandle.
Staring at the camera. But as for whether
there is like a woman screaming on the top of her lungs.
It's real or fake,
getting murdered.
As always, you decide. In another video, TikTok user 17275C claims that he bought a haunted ring and that ever since he brought it home, strange things have started happening around his house.
I heard some noise down here, not the washing machine, but some like weird thumping, and this thing was rocking back and forth when I came down here.
Doors started shaking, unexplained voices can be heard at night, and a rocking chair suddenly started rocking back and forth all on its own. TikTok user 17275C shares his experiences on a regular basis on his TikTok page. One night, he films as he starts to feel sick from the paranormal activity around his house. Later, TikTok viewers are shocked when they see something in the video that he did not see. Something truly bizarre.
I'm going to go and my car for tonight. I'm not feeling good. I'm actually starting to get.
Did you see it?
I saw it.
TikTok user 17275C is completely unaware that the dark silhouette of someone or something can be seen standing right behind him in a room. He explains in another video that he had no idea what was with him in his house.
See,
and that since this incident, he has been staying with a friend, too scared to return to his home. So is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate TikTok hoax? You decide. No idea what
So this is fake, and I'll tell you why.
was with him in his house. And that since this incident,
Right as
he
that
has
thing
been
appears,
staying-
you can see him look down at his reverse camera, and his camera kind of switches over his shoulder. So he's aware that it's there, and he's trying to show it off, but trying to act nonchalant about it. This is 100% fake. But with that being said, did he do a good job of making this creepy? That's all I'm here for. Is it scary? Is it creepy? Even though I know it's fake. No, he did a terrible job. It just is too it's too defined. It looks like a fucking cardboard cutout or someone in one of them black morph suits. I'm gonna give this one like a 2 out of 10. 2.4 out of 10. 2.4. No, 1.9 just for his he needs a shave. I had to look at that. It's gross. 1.9 out of 10. Yeah, I can see right through it. I can see right through this fake video. Not impressed. Potato out of 10 for Lila. 0 out of 10 for Texas Panhandle. 4 out of 10 for Saren. A 1 for Corrido. A 4 for Revenant. Or maybe that was the last one. 7 maybe for Darwin. I can't remember if that was for this video or not. Yo, Dill, getting my permit in a month. Congratulations. It's a fun time, you know, getting the ability to drive. I've been driving for a long time now. Goddamn fucking 15 years. I've seen a lot of shit on the roadways. It ages a man. It ages a man quite a bit, you know. Having to drive with idiots all the time. Complete fucking morons. They're everywhere. Watch out. Nick Oxenford. Watch out for the morons. A 3 for FBI, a 3 for Tyndall Jackson. Yeah, that one didn't. You're 20 and still don't drive? Yeah, but are you like in a big city though? Or you have like public transport? Let me see something here. While I look for this other video, let me put on some spooky tunes. $15.4K out of 10. Okay. All right, Tyndall Jackson, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate that. I did want to also address. As most of you know, the last stream I did, we had that special stream video that I posted on my channel. I am actually working on another one. That's why I didn't stream. Tuesday, and so I've been working on that. It's actually fucking awesome. So there's another one of those things coming, hopefully for next week's stream. So that's the plan as of now. I wanted to get it done for tonight, but it didn't happen. I got another thing I gotta film. What's up, Dusty and Paula? It's been great, man. How about you? A Chills Eminem collab. Why would that ever happen? A Chills and Eminem? I would not want to see that happen. Fuck Chills. If I ever run into that motherfucker on the street, let's just say I got a combat vest, he doesn't. I have a combat stick, he doesn't. To be fair, he has no neck, and I do. That gives him something to hit. But I got a chin. He doesn't. I have a voice that's not annoying. He doesn't. Scooby-Doo. What is up with these random collabs? I don't know. You're coming for. Hey, come for me. I dare you to find me. Dare you to find me. You know, I dare you. Cryptids can't find me. What makes you think the FBI can? Let's see. Alright, Nick Oxenford, thanks for tuning in. I haven't listened to any of his new music at all. gonna play something and now I fucking forgot. I did rewatch Signs the other night, and I cannot believe how scary that movie is to this day. So good. We could rewatch a couple of these. Just to remind the people of who I am.
According to online sources, the term Skinwalker stems from the Navajo culture. The Navajo were a Native American group located. Could this be a group of teens trying to make a scary video, or is it a true Skinwalker? This video is a bit more popular and originates from YouTube user Big Dill. He describes the setting much better than I can before he hears something that's truly unsettling.
Yeah, we've heard it before. Okay, thanks. He's like watching my fucking clip. He's like, God damn, that guy's an asshole. I do like this clip. Skinwalker Dog. Who's Big Dill? Signs is, yeah, dude, Signs is one of the it's the movie that I first remember being scary when I was a kid. That and Twister, the movie Twister always scared me. But Signs was like a truly horrifying, couldn't watch it by myself. The two scenes, like the scene where he's like watching the TV and then like they catch the alien crossing the street, and then the other scene with aliens on the roof of the barn because the chick's like, there's a monster looking through my window or whatever, and he sees that fucking thing standing on the roof. Fucking scary, man. That's true horror. That's true horror. Your nose is bleeding out of nowhere. Remember what I said about that demon coming in tonight?
Whatever the truth may be, it's safe to say that the dog, wolf, or whatever
How's
it
Tess?
is doesn't look too good.
Tess, come here. Come here.
This final video has gotten some more attention as of late, but I felt like I had to include it. It's truly unsettling, and has stuck with me ever since seeing it for the first time. What we have here is a video taken by a man of a mysterious being outside the back of his house. He claims that it continually comes out of the woods at night and sits in his backyard. Take a look.
There it is. Say hi, Tess. Say hi to Layla. He's gonna believe me. He's the only one that will believe me. You ever seen this clip before? This is a Skinwalker.
Oh my god. I can't believe this.
This is one of the best, Skinwalker videos out there. Or whatever you want to call this.
I need you. I can't hear you. Can you hear me now?
Thick Tess, yeah, she's thick. What are you doing?
Can you hear me now?
Are you trying to hide?
Alright, you're not gonna believe this. I got it on video now. People think I'm nuts. It's on video. It's playing right now. I put the iPad in the window, and now this thing's coming up to the steps in my backyard, Mike.
What's coming up?
It's like a weird demonic looking thing, and it's like a human.
No,
it's all scratched down. This is the second time this happened this week.
There's Tess for you.
And as I'm talking to you, this is all on recorded.
Yeah, this is one of the best.
It doesn't see me. I'm in that.
My favorite. If I had to do like top 5 scariest fucking clips on the internet, this would be top 5. That also I believe are real. I do believe this is 100% genuine.
All right, I'm putting the iPad on.
Looks like a wolfhound on that last clip, Chris. Yeah, it could be, but it looks like it's malnourished to fuck. Like something's not right with it.
You're on record. Everything's recording now. I can see the thing. It's like looking around weird. It's
recording the video?
Yeah, right now it's on the video. It doesn't see me. I'm sitting back, but I can still see out the window really good. You should see. No, it can't. But it's looking around like something out of a weird sci-fi movie. This thing is freaky. It's on video. Huh?
Not a person?
No, it's a evil.
Tess needs to have a play date with my cat.
Again, it's evil.
Tess is friendly. She loves
this thing's like wicked looking.
other creatures.
But it's a human form though. You gotta.
She would like to play.
You see the video. I got it on.
She's
video.
got her sister that she plays with.
This is
they
like
mostly
one
just
out
wrestle.
of a million things that people will not. They'll think I'm. They won't think I'm crazy no more. Wait until you see this. Oh my God! It's like you should see this thing, Mike.
This cryptid discovered animals.
Like a gargoyle. It's like a gargoyle, man. And it's like 35 feet away, and it came out of those weeds. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
It's a plant.
On the left side? Or by the right?
Looking out.
On the backyard?
Yeah, on the right.
How badass would it be if this guy just sat out on his fucking little patio at this chair, just like fucking sipping from some fucking whiskey, fucking recording this thing, kind of stalking him. I would like, and I always say this when I watch this clip. If it was me, I would fucking prop that door open and stick the camera out so I could see a clear image. That way, I could just, and you're still ready to fucking duck back inside at any given moment. But I just get a good, crisp shot of this motherfucker. I would never in a million years let this screen door fucking not give me a clear picture of this thing. I'm not joking. If I was in this fucking guy's shoes, I would 100% I would open the fucking door completely. And like if this thing came lashing at me, or, fucking sprinting at me, I'm going to drop the fucking camera on this, or I'm going to set the camera down on this fucking table, and I'm going to knock that motherfucker out. Knock him out, or I'll fucking tase him. One of the two. But for real, I would fucking stick the camera at least to the door, so I could get a clear fucking image, so you don't have to see all these little fucking squares for the screen. Dale, do you bring a beer when you ghost hunt? I have actually never been to an official ghost hunt, but when I do, because I already have one planned, yeah, I will probably bring some just to calm the nerves. Not that there will be any nerves, but just to relax, just to be in a more relaxed state, not trying to be super fucking. I don't know what the word is, but just to relax, kind of be more mellow, kind of looking around. Probably. When I go to Valissa Ass Murder House, which will happen, that's the first thing I'm doing. I plan on making a whole episode out of it. It's going to be a huge video, the biggest video I've ever done. When that actually happens, it's like $650 to go to the motherfucker, which is really the only reason I haven't gone yet, but also COVID. But now COVID's like pretty much fucking over, I feel like. And here in Iowa, at least, it's like I'm vaccinated. What am I going to catch fucking COVID from a ghost? I don't think so.
They're going down that sidewalk. Okay. I got it on everything, and everything. The whole thing right now. It's the iPad's recording everything. Me, you, and this thing. And I don't know. I should. What's the police gonna think? It's looking. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Dude, this thing is weird. Just
sure it's not somebody you should call the police?
Yeah, no, it's a demonic creature. It's not human. And it goes back. It just went back. It dove back.
Yeah, this guy's voice. You can actually hear the pure terror when this thing returns. It's pure terror.
Back in. I can't even explain it.
Went back in the weeds.
Yeah, like it knows something's going on. I got it now. I got on tape.
You just shoot it. You could shoot it, yes, Dusty. You fucking hell yeah.
Wait till you see this thing, man. Just pray. This is really freaking me out because 3 nights ago I'm laying on the couch. I heard something open the door and walk through the sunroom as I'm laying on the couch. Then as I woke up, it was like gone. It was like it.
This thing wouldn't dare to walk through my fucking house. It wouldn't fucking dare. It'd know.
Door.
I'd spray my musk all over the yard. They fucking know my territory. And then after that, they cross it. It's suicide.
See, and now it's gone. So.
Yeah, baby Jesus.
Since I was born from an egg, I was born with musk glands. You guys aren't. You guys are normal humans. Look at this thing come back, man. Oh my God.
Visions and dreams concerning his work and different
He doesn't see it yet. I think he's bowing his head praying.
Bind those things right now. I command them to cease and be still, be gone. I pray that you give Rick peace right now. I come against all fear. I bind that in Jesus' name. I pray, Father, that you just give him peace and comfort, Lord, that he knows that Lord, that you are watching over, Lord. You are his rear guard, that nothing's going to call me when you lay down at night. No sudden terror will come upon you.
Oh my God, there it is, Mike. It came back. Oh my gosh.
I command you to go in Jesus' name.
This thing is
Be gone.
looking weird. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It knows something's going on, man. This thing is. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like you're praying and then all of a sudden you look up and your stream's stuck at 144p. That's not good.
Oh my. Oh my gosh. I don't know what happened. We got disconnected.
Yeah, that was also my favorite part, is like his brother's praying and then he's like,
Oh my.
click, hang up. Fuck you, I'm out. I'm fucking not being dragged into this shit again, big bro. Fuck you.
Oh my gosh. I don't know what happened. We got disconnected. I even called the minister.
There's a lot of theories. Asher's actually came up with a good theory what this. I can't remember what the fuck she said.
That's all I have for today. Please leave a like and subscribe.
By the way, I really like this guy's voice. I think he makes fucking. I'm gonna check his content here, see if he's got more. Oh, that's too bad. They're not really. They're not really like top 5 clips. He's got a good voice for that shit. I like this guy. If he fucking started doing like Nuke's top 5, he could go fucking big time. 3,000 subscribers. That's cool and all. I got fucking 15.4, almost to 1 million. What we're gonna do now is just chill for about 7 minutes or so. And you guys can ask questions, conversation, whatever you want. We'll just chill. Alright? Does that sound good? Bizarre Bub made a new scary compilation. Cryptid cut the phone lines? That would be fucked up, wouldn't it? Have I watched the bad... No, I have not. It just doesn't look interesting to me. I'm sorry, but I'm so over the fucking story about the clones. I'm so over the fucking that stupid shit. I understand it's really popular, most people love it, but I'm tired of hearing about the clones. I don't care. It's boring to me. Like, I want to see Jedi shit. I want to see Jedis getting murdered. I don't care about fucking clones. It's just corny to me. It's very corny. Like, all these clones that have, like... Each just... it's dumb to me, but that's my opinion. Alright, Texas Panhandle, thank you for tuning in. I'll be honest with you, Revenant. That was the first time I went on TikTok for a year. When I was looking up that video, there's nothing I can do about it. I'm just whatever. He's like, it has like 27,000 views. Claims it's his video, or that he more claimed that it was something that it wasn't. Hell yeah, Elaine. Yeah, but does it show like Anakin Skywalker or Ahsoka or Obi-Wan or any of the Jedis I give a fuck about? Because I just don't care about the clones. I don't. They're so boring. They're incredibly fucking boring. Now, what I will say, if you guys watch Invincible, if you want a real fucking show, watch Invincible on Amazon Prime. It is by far the best show I've seen in a long time. It's like a rated R DC. I mean, it's a comic that's existed for a long time, but it's like, basically a rated R DC superhero thing. It's badass. It's one of the best. Like, it's gory. It's not meant for kids. It's an adult show. And wow, it's fucking good. It got great voice acting and great act. It's awesome. Sensu YouTube or Y2, I assume that means YouTube, with a $2.99 donation, Would you really open the door to get a better shot? Well, first of all, thank you for the donation, Sinsu. I hope I'm saying your name right. Sinsui? But yeah, no, I legit would open that door to get a better shot, just because I think it's such an easy thing to do, even if you're only getting a shot for like 10 seconds long, just to get that still frame. Taking my phone out if I'm recording. Well, if I'm recording my phone, I'd have my camera and my phone. I'd be taking pictures with my phone, and I'd be recording with my camera. And actually, I would be half tempted to just walk out slowly and put my fucking camera on record and just set it on that table, just so and I'd back inside and keep an eye on it, but get really close up footage. That'd be really interesting, or interested to see how that plays out. I wish that would happen to me. I think it'd be a little unsettling, just because like when you go to sleep, you don't know what this motherfucker's doing, and if he's already been in your house, that would be unsettling. So I don't wish that, but I do wish I could, preferably not at my house, maybe a friend's house, that'd be perfect. See something like that and have a really great opportunity to catch because if he would have done that, we would be talking a whole new ballpark of like content. That would be arguably the best clip ever recorded. Darwin Greenheart with a $5 donation. Thanks for streaming. Well, thank you for donating and watching. I appreciate you, Darwin. That's very kind of you. You're a real homie, a real G. I appreciate that. I mean, I appreciate everyone who tunes in. It's nice. It's fun. I'm working on a lot of content. Like next week, I'll have another featurette in the stream, and I'll give you a little hint. There's a press conference in one of them. So, Brady Codner, what's up? No, I don't doubt that The Bad Batch is a good show. I think a lot. I mean, I'm in the minority by saying I don't care about it. Like it has a huge fan base. I just personally am just fed up with the clones. I just have no interest in the clones. They're so boring to me personally. But I totally understand people liking it. Let's start a news channel. Man, I already got news, man. I got Cryptid News. Go check it out. Dale, if I donated $200, how much closer would you be to traveling? Well, 600, I believe it's 600. Let me look it up. Basically, here's what everything that's donation right now, here's my plan. I want to get equipment. I want to get a Thurman. I think it's called a Thurman. I want more ghost detective fucking equipment. But I also need the money to go there. So it's a huge fund. It's, I probably could convince my buddy to split it. But he has offered to do all the driving if I pay for it. So, either way. Let's see. Valissa X Murder House. You versus Starkiller. Who wins, Dill? Obviously, me. Obviously. Let's see here. Am I gonna watch the Kenobi show? Fucking yes, I am. I'm very excited for that. I'm like, there's very few things that have me more excited than the Obi-Wan Kenobi Disney Plus show. The only thing I can think of would be like Spider-Man movie, the Spider-Man 3 movie coming out, and then like Thor: Love and Thunder. I'm really pumped for that one too. You versus Thanos with all 6 stones. Well, Thanos would win if he had all 6 stones, but if he doesn't have the 6 stones, he won't withstand the combat taser, man. Let's see. Oh wow, they actually lowered it. It's actually only $428 for groups of 1 to 6 people, $75 for each additional person. So it's only $428, so $200 getting me halfway there. But maybe I was thinking of for groups of 1 to 6 people. So for 6 people, you can split it up. Now, I would never want to go with a big group of people just because I feel like that waters down the whole scenario. Okay, what's the COVID rules here? I'm curious. No children under 7. Masks are required, and tours will be limited to 6 to 10. I technically don't have to wear a mask. The new Iowa mandate is that you don't have to wear a mask indoors if you've been vaccinated, so fuck that. I ain't wearing no mask. I think they did lower that because of COVID. I'm almost certain they did, because I swear to God it was like 600 something, and it was like 8. It was, you could get up to like 8 people or something, and it'd be a fuck ton. But I'm pretty sure it was like 600. So I think they did lower it because of COVID. A $200 non-refundable deposit to be paid when you book a date. But this is where I want to go. That's it. Yeah, it's gonna be my best piece of work. As long as everything works, camera equipment, all of that. I need to get a couple more batteries so I can film for longer periods of time. But I'll be having footage from my phone as my backup footage. My camera, like this camera, the battery only runs for like 30 minutes, so that sucks. Now I can charge it if there's a charging capability station, like if there's an outlet there, which I'm sure there is. I can charge it while I'm there and just like wait for that charge, use my phone for a little bit. Get all this, I'm going to collect all this footage. Hopefully something happens, but we'll see. And then their editing process is going to be a nightmare, but it's going to be so fucking cool. It's going to be really cool. I'm going to try to score an interview. I don't know how it works with COVID, if you can do interviews with the person that like takes care of the house, or the historian, or the town historian. I don't know. What equipment do you wish you could have? Well, I wish I could have a FLIR camera. A FLIR camera, definitely. And the Thermin are probably my 1 and 2 most wanted things. FLIR, probably number 1, because I could use that for things other than ghosts. I could use that for anything. FLIR, number 1, Thermin, which Thermin is an instrument that you could sit down. I know some of you probably know what it is. And it has like 2 antennas that stick up, and anytime you get close to it, it goes off. So people play it with their hands and shit. But anytime you put it by a doorway and back the fuck up, and anytime that thing goes off, you know something is coming at you or through that door. It's kind of how you can keep track of where it's moving. Would you ever go there by myself? I would do a daytime tour by myself. I don't know that I would do a nighttime tour by myself, only because I feel like maybe it just depends, man. If I had the full shebang where I have cameras everywhere, it'd be hard to do it by myself, right? I feel like it'd be a waste of, if I have a second guy, he can hold a camera. He can do all these other things. By myself, it's kind of fucking hard. But, like, you see these people with, like, rigs where they have a camera pointing at their face the whole time. They have a camera. They have all this stuff, which, fair play. That's a lot of fucking shit I don't have. I don't know. Everyone I've ever seen calls it FLIR cameras, just because it's F-L-I-R. But that's just how I say it, FLIR. You versus Combat Vest, who would win? Combat Vest. Hell yeah, I like Spider-Man. Paco versus Thanos? Thanos would whoop Paco's ass. Should you buy a satellite? I fucking wish, man. If I had $80 billion, I'd buy a satellite. Fuck yeah. I'd actually stream from the satellite. I kidnapped Paco's kid. What does he have to say? Paco doesn't have a kid. Joke's on you. We got about a couple minutes left in the stream, guys, before I log off for the night. Keep in mind, next week, I'm going to try to stream Tuesday next week, because I haven't streamed on Tuesday in a while. So I'm going to try really hard to stream on Tuesday. Obviously, we'll stream on Thursday. I will, either Tuesday or Thursday, we'll have a featurette done for you guys. Another one that I'm pretty excited. It's, like I said, there's a press conference. It's badass as fuck. It's one of my best pieces of green screen work yet. How much do I believe in witchcraft? I'm not big into it. Like, I don't know much about it. But I do believe that it exists. It has existed for a long time. I'm very brave. Hell yeah. Doctor Strange. Oh yeah, Doctor Strange 2. Yeah, that's up there as well. That's probably my third. Well, yeah, I think I'm more excited for Thor: Love and Thunder over Doctor Strange, but it's like by this much. I'm like Spider-Man, Love and Thunder, and then the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness are my three most hyped up Marvel projects by far. Not even close. Like, I don't really care about Eternals that much yet. I don't give two fucks about Shang-Chi. Black Widow, okay. But Kenobi, oh yeah, baby. Thank you, Elaine, for tuning in. Hope you have a good rest of your night and weekend. The Book of Boba Fett, is that a show too? I'd be down for that. Would I rather have Spider-Man powers or the Infinity Gauntlet with all 6 stones? Well, considering that I couldn't actually wield the Infinity Gauntlet, I would Tony Stark myself, I would die. I would go with Spider-Man's powers. Now, if I could wield the gauntlet and not be fazed by it, then obviously the gauntlet. Because I could do whatever. I want $1 million. The IRS comes to you, I want to kill all the IRS. You know, you don't have to kill me, but I want all the IRS to forever ignore what's going on here. You know, I'm rich for no reason. Fuck yourselves. That'd be dope. But Spider-Man, like, I'm in Iowa. There's not much I can do. Like, with I mean, having the super strength would be nice. But, I mean, other than that, I'm not, like, swinging from buildings. Wait, did Tony Stark die? Tony Stark, unfortunately, passed away. It's very, very sad. The Infinity Stones killed Mr. Stark. Spider-Man is my favorite superhero, so definitely Spider-Man. If we're talking comic book, or cartoon, it's Batman. Batman's my favorite, cartoon-wise. But movie-wise, it's Iron Man. Iron Man's by far my favorite. Spider-Man is probably number 2 in the movies. And I'm talking all the movies in the history of time. Iron Man is number 1 in all the I wasn't a big comic reader, but all those animated shows they've done, like the Justice League back in the day, the animated Justice League. Batman's by far the best fucking character. You know for 100% a fact that Iron Man dies, John Wesley. I fucking know you do. I know you fucking know that. Him and Thanos get caught having an affair. And they're in Thanos' fucking bunk. And Pepper Potts comes in there. And she's like lactating feverishly. And fucking she catches them in the bed, the little cot. And so Hulk comes in. Hulk has he thought Thanos was gay for him. So Hulk is pissed. So Hulk starts fighting fucking Iron Man and Thanos. And they team up and kill Hulk. They kill him. And they eat him because they turn into cannibals. It's a wild twist in the story, but yeah, they're cannibals. Yeah, the IRS is no good, man. They are a bunch of thieves. I like the guy that in California fucking got a COVID check of $1 million or some shit. It was it was many millions. They fucked up. Someone fucked up and gave him $14 million instead of $1,400 or something like that. And so this motherfucker goes out and buys all these luxury cars. He thought no one's gonna fucking know. So he fucking buys all these fucking cars. And of course he fucking gets found out and arrested. And then all these cars get seized. It's what a dumbass. Thank you, Revenant. Would you take LSD on a Ghost Adventures for science? As fun as that would be, I would not. Just because I want to see some real shit. I so badly want to see real evidence of a ghost. I want to see something I always talk shit. You watch the video and it's oh, a door creaks open. That's not scary to watch. But if I saw it with my own eyes, and I know for a fact it's not fake, in that current time, that would be creepy. And I want to experience that. I want to see, I want to hear footsteps, sprinting at me. I want to experience that. That's just the kind of shit I want to see for myself. I want to experience that, and I hope I do. But with that out the way, guys, I think I'm going to wrap up the stream. I will be here, hopefully plan is Tuesday, fingers crossed. But either way, next week I will have a new piece of content. A new Cryptid News will be on. You'll get to see Dill number 36 make his return again, alongside Dill number 12. Possibly even another Dill. Is it going to be a full-fledged Cryptid News? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Will the Weatherman Dill come back? You're basically like, what's the worst that can happen? Exactly, man. See you, Lila. See you, Revenant. See you, Darwin. John Wilson Lee. George Bush. Who else is in here? Let me see. Chris Mock, if you're still in here. Let's see. How many dills are out there? That's secret. I cannot say. I was born in batches of eggs. I wasn't lying about that. So, thank you for everyone who's in chat right now. Elaine, Dustin, if you're still here. Jimothy, thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate you. And I will see you guys next week. Peace out. Much love.